everyone, so today I'm going to be telling you why the Dyson Airwrap is so incredible. I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should have one, and if you don't have one, you're going to have to go get one. So let's get started. So first of all is the coanda effect. Not a lot of people know what the coanda effect is, but as you've seen on the adverts and on the little videos you've already seen, it's where it automatically wraps around for you. So this is called coanda. What coanda means is basically it's a high velocity of airflow going through the Airwrap. So if I take my Airwrap, I'll show you. So airflow is pulled through this filter here by the motor that is in here. That goes up a very, very high speed. And then so that's pulled through here, and then that airflow comes out the top. Coanda then created by airflow coming out of these little slots in the barrel. So if I take a section of here and then make sure you use a little bit of moisture. So this is just water in a fancy bottle. When I turn this on, as you can see, it automatically wraps around for me, so I don't have to do any of the wrapping at all, which is lovely. So this is the coanda effect, which only Dyson has. So you leave it for 5 to 10 seconds to heat, and then you just press up with your cool shot, and that cools it back down for you. So the nice thing is your hair is cooling at the same time, so you're not making it hot, you're not causing any heat damage, which is one of the other facts that I'm going to tell you about in a second. So when I turn it off, bring it out, that coanda effect has created such a beautiful curl, which is amazing because it creates it in just a few seconds. So yeah, number one is coanda effect. Please feel free to look into the technology wise of that. There's loads of information on the Dyson website where you can find out more. Number two is the fact that you don't cause any heat damage at all. So not many people know this one as well. Heat damage is anything above 150 degrees. Yes, it can cause heat damage slightly, but heat damage that's reversible. Anything above 150 degrees is heat damage that will continue to damage your hair, in the fact of it will eventually cause breakage, and you can't repair it. However many conditioning treatments and things like that you put on your hair, it won't get better. So with Dyson Airwrap, it is below 150 degrees. It will always be below 150 degrees because you have a microprocessor and a thermostat inside, which tests it 40 times a second to make sure it doesn't cause any heat damage. So you are constantly protecting your hair. So yeah, number two is the no heat damage element fact of it. I really, really love that. That's my favourite one, to be honest. Number three is the speed. So you saw how quick it took to just do one curl. To do all of my hair literally will take 5-10 minutes, and I actually have a lot of hair. So these are hair extensions. So with hair extensions, they take longer normally, but I'm absolutely fine with Airwrap. It's really, really easy. There are so many facts that I want to tell you, but I need to limit it down to 10. Yes, so another good fact. Are we on 4? Yeah, we are on 4. Number 4. You can get lots of different kits. So there is now, I believe, 4 kits. I might be wrong, but I'm sure there's 4. You can get a volume and shape kit, which is a smaller kit. That is designed for finer hair types. So if you have a short bob, which I do really have under all of these hair extensions, then that one would be the perfect one for you. So you would be getting a volumizing round brush, which I can show you. 1 second. Sorry about this. I should be more prepared. So this is your volumizing round brush. This is really nice for root lift and volume. So it's also good to just bring round and give root lift, as it says. But you can just do more of a smoother blow dry. You can do loads of the brush, to be honest. But it is completely up to you. But yeah, this is really nice for shorter hair types, and also if you want more volume. You can use it on longer hair, but definitely recommend it for shorter hair types. This one doesn't have coanda effect, but it's still really, really lovely to use, as it distributes the airflow really evenly, as it has a mesh at the bottom which does that for you, which is really nice. You'd also get your smaller barrels. So you would get your 30mm barrel, which is the one that I used on my hair now, which I really, really like. You'd also get your soft smoothing brush. With this it straightens, so that does use coanda effect as well. So the little slots in the side, when these bristles move, they create a high velocity of airflow, which attaches that hair to that brush. So when you brush it from 50% wet, it'll get it super smooth and super straight, which is really, really nice. So that one's in the volume and shape kit. You would also get your pre-drying tool. So with your pre-drying tool, you'd use that as your hairdryer. If you have a Dyson hairdryer, please still use this because that one is 6 times quicker than your average hairdryer. They haven't said exactly what this one is, but from personal experience, I find it about 4 or 5 times quicker. So I'd still use your Dyson hairdryer first to eliminate that moisture out of the hair, because even if you're using this attachment, use that from 50% wet, whereas with your barrels, use them from 90% dry. So you'll still have to eliminate a little bit of the moisture, but if you don't have a Dyson hairdryer, please use this because you're causing heat damage with your normal hairdryers at home. Your normal hairdryers are about 230 degrees, so they're extortionately hot. So keep using this because it will be below 150 degrees. So that would be your volume and shape kit. You can also get a smooth and control kit, which is one of the smaller kits as well. You would have your firm smoothing brush. This is for thicker, curlier hair. So in all honesty, I personally would have a complete kit, which I'll explain in a minute, because I switch between hairstyles and things like that. So if you always switch between having short and long hair, you'd get a complete kit, which I will explain. But this firm brush would be the one that I'd use now because my hair is naturally curly. This has more tension to it, so it will smooth out a lot easier. You would also get the same as in volume shape, your smaller barrels, so they will give you more of a tighter curl. You would also get bigger barrels. They are 40mm, so they're slightly bigger, so they'll give you more of that bouncier curl. You would also get your pre-drying tool, which is really, really nice. So in this kit you would get 2 small barrels, 2 big barrels, pre-drying tool and your firm smoothing brush. So that would be more for thicker hair. If you go for the next kit, which is the bigger kit, that would be your complete. So that would have everything that I've just said to you. So everything that's in the 2 smaller kits is combined. So you'd have everything that you need. So the other kit, which is the newest kit, is a complete long kit. So I personally don't have the long ones at the moment. I do have them in store though, so if you want to come into store and try them, please do. They are slightly longer than this one, so they're about here, which is really, really good for longer hair. I personally prefer them because they wrap more hair around the barrel. This will bring it all the way around, but sometimes I have to do the ends again. And it's a lot easier with the longer barrels, but it is all personal preference. So complete long has the longer barrels, which makes it a lot easier for people with longer hair. So if your hair is longer than sort of about here, so collarbone, then I would go for complete long. Number 5. Number 5 is your 2-year guarantee. So a lot of products, they don't have the quality behind them, but Dyson definitely does, which is really nice. But it's always good to have that 2-year guarantee just to give you that confidence. So in your 2-year guarantee, I personally set it up for you if you purchase with me in store. If not, you can set it up online. Dyson give you 2 years guarantee. That means they will come out in 48 hours and either fix your product, swap what needs swapping over, or they will just swap it for a brand new product for you. So in 48 hours, they come out, help you out. Really easy, really, really lovely way of having a 2-year guarantee. Also, I'm always there if you need help, so you can come out and see me at John Lewis Norwich. If not, you can contact me on my Instagram, or you can comment below if you want to as well. We're always here to help you as Dyson stylists. It's part of our job, and it's probably one of the most things that I enjoy. I really like helping people, so yeah, part of your 2-year guarantee is help from me and also help from Dyson. You literally call them on the Dyson helpline, which you can find easily on Google. Just type Dyson helpline. If not, it's on their website. But yeah, I'm always here to help if you need help too. Number 6 is the ease of cleaning your Airwrap. So I've actually created a video which shows you how to clean your Airwrap, but just to simply explain it, you have your filter casing, that comes off, you pop it off, you pop it in hot water for half an hour after you've cleaned it with your filter cleaning tool. Swirl it about a little bit of washing up liquid's always good. That remaining dust that you haven't got off before should go to the bottom of the bowl that you've put it in. Leave it to air dry overnight and then clean this area with your filter cleaning tool as well. But if you get stuck on that, just look at my video. But it's really easy, which is nice, and that is the only maintenance that you have. You can clean your barrels with things like baby wipes, they're really easy to use. Please try and find biodegradable ones if you can. Please try and help the environment. I know that Primark does some really nice makeup wipes that are biodegradable. You could use them too. If not, same again, something like kitchen roll, a little bit of washing up liquid and warm water is good. But yeah, they can be cleaned, the barrels. Just make sure that they are completely dry before you put them back on your Airwrap. So yeah, really easy to clean. Number 7. Gonna say 7. Is I'm too worried about 7. I forgot what I was saying. Yes, how many hairstyles you can create. So you can create so many hairstyles. I've created everything under the sun in the last year. I personally love the curls. They are beautiful because you can I've talked too much. You can create tighter curls and you can create bigger curls. So it is personal preference. Have an experiment with it, see which ones you like best. Tighter curls can always be brushed out into softer curls, and I really like doing that with the soft smoothing brush too. Even if I show you with this without turning it on and put it on the Airwrap, it will soften it. It looks so glossy and shiny too. Yeah, so you can straighten, curl, wave, create tight curls, soft curls, completely up to you. But yeah, you can create loads of different things. Watch my videos to find out which hairstyles you can create. Also, if you have any other ideas, please send them to me. I'm always welcome to new things. Number 8. So number 8 is the fact that it works on multiple hair types. So it's more of a smoothing effect for people with really ringlet curly hair. So to get it super smooth, not as straight as hair straighteners. If you want it as straight as hair straighteners, go for Corelle. So Corelle will get it super smooth and super straight, whereas Airwrap is more for smoothing. So it'll be like you've had your hair blow dried at a salon super straight with a hairdryer. So that is the effect that you will get. I've used it on Afro-Caribbean hair before. This is the Airwrap, and I have got it really smooth and shiny. I would say if you're not sure which product to go for to get it super smooth, I would go to a stylist if you're not in Norwich. If you're in Norwich, come and see me and I'll show you how both of them work. If not, go to the stylist which is closest to you. If you're not sure which one that is, please ring Dyson and they will tell you. But yeah, it works on multiple hair types, so everyone that has curly, straight, wavy, coily, works on all hair types. Please do go and try it first, just so you can see the result, because as I just said, with really coily hair, it won't get it as straight as hair straighteners, but it'll get it super smooth and straight, and it doesn't cause heat damage. So I would personally come and try it in store first, just to see how you feel, but I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. But yeah, it's really lovely. Please come and try it. Number 9. Well, number 9 is the fact it's an all-in-one product. So normally you would have to buy your straighteners, you'd have to buy your curling wand, you'd have to buy your hairdryer. You get all of these in this. You get your straightening attachment, which is your smoothing attachment. It does straighten, like you had your hair blow dried in a hair salon, which I absolutely adore. It curls. You can have tight curls, you can have bigger curls, you can wrap it around and make beach waves, you can do everything. And you've also got your pre-drying tool. This is your hairdryer, essentially. It's 80% the power of a supersonic hairdryer, and it's not causing heat damage. You can't ask for more. That is my number 9. And to finish on 10, it comes with a beautiful presentation case. So with this presentation case, you keep your Airwrap in it stored for perfection and to keep it really tidy and clean. You can keep all of your attachments in there. The nice thing is there is extra room if you want to add more attachments in the future to your Airwrap. But yeah, I really love the case. It's a hard case, which is nice, so it's solid. You can stack things on top of it and things like that. So I stack my Dyson hairdryer case on top of the Airwrap case. But yeah, it's a really, really nice case to have as an extra. I hope that these top 10 tips helped you. If you have any more questions about Airwrap and want to know any more facts, please comment below or message me on my Instagram, which is Lydia Dyson Hair. Thank you for watching.